I am uncorrupted.
Best hunter and guide in all of Dawnshore.
Hello.
Just Dawnshore?
Ha! The mighty Marius, deep in his cups, ready to take on the deadliest prey, providing they're asleep at the time.
Colburn? I don't think I like you.
Right. Take another sip of my cool. Rude not to finish a drink someone bought for you.
Damn!
No wonder you're hiding behind a mug. You're too worried about being polite to survive out there.
Bro, why are you talking mad shit like you're not the one who's, like, dressed to stay home, and he's the one who's dressed to go hunting?
The dwarf there is Marius. Best tracker I know.
Thank you for letting me know. Interesting. Let's see how this plays out. Maybe you have him confused with someone else. I wouldn't let anyone talk to me like that. A real expert should be able to withstand being taunted by their lessers. You know, we'll go with you. A real expert should be able to withstand being taunted by their lessers.
Just watch. This will be good.
All right, let's watch it out.
I heard you're from Solace Keep.
Yeah,
survivor.
I'm a great butler. Oh, thank you.
Stone
You know, I was
walls
watching
all
an
your
anime recently with Jesse. I'm sorry, not Jesse, John. We tried a new anime yesterday. And I'm not corrupt. I'm just complacent. That's almost just as bad, because now you're not even getting paid for it. Some of the Democrats in my country. But yeah, I was watching a new anime with Leanne. Good morning. How you doing, day, you cutie? We were watching some anime. We started a new anime, right? And it was basically like it's my villain era, right? It's literally about a guy who had a crash out, right? He got isekai'd, and he's like, I'm crashing out in my new life, and he's like, I'm going full ass villain, right? But apparently, from the summary, every time he tries to be evil, it just comes off like super genuine and kind, and so people love him. And so, to be fair, this guy had a really bad life. Like, he was working for his wife and kid, found out the kid wasn't his wife was cheating on him, and like his boss was the guy that she was cheating on him with, and like this demon thing's like, I'm gonna isekai you, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna be a villain in my next life. And like, I ain't gonna lie to you, low key, like I can't even be mad at the crash out. You know what I mean? Like, shoot. But it's interesting, I will say. 3 episodes are out. We saw the first 2 episodes. It was my man's crash out was pretty interesting. He did have one scene where I was like, I don't care for that, because it made me think of jobless reincarnation, and I was like, I was not expecting that from this guy, but you know, it's fine. So he's Dr. Doof. I don't know if he's Dr. Doof, but I will say he has a reasonable crash out. You know?
You don't know anything about me, you Adira Nimdut. So maybe go back and take another blessed day sip.
Oh?
But here you are. Tell me, how does one get kicked out of a place that never lets anyone leave?
Why not?
Oh,
Oh, damn.
you want to talk
The
so
common
much?
language
I'll
doesn't
cut
have
you
enough
second
swear
off
words to
across
describe
your
how
throat.
annoyed I am at you. Kill Chuck, please stop swearing at me in a language I don't understand. That's what that reminded me of. Your friend looks like he has this well under control. You know, Maris, do you think we should step in?
Marius can handle himself. Of course, if you're bored, we could always start something anyway.
Yeah. Sure. You know, your friend looks like he has this well under control. We'll see what happens.
I think this is about to get interesting.
All right, Kai.
I knew you were blessed in Nimdut the moment I saw you coming. Thought maybe I'd teach you a lesson.
Damn, tell him.
So I paid the bartender a few gold to drop a tiny bit of widow's kiss into a cup and serve your drink in it.
Damn.
Cramps should be starting in a few minutes, so, if you want to fight, we should go ahead and get started.
Oh? Whoa, Widow's Kiss is powerful venom, but he's only deadly if it's injected. Wait, he poisoned the man on a hunch? I think I like this guy. Poison a weapon for a way for the weak, and he's giving them a dignity of fair fight. I think I like this guy.
Wait until you get to know him.
Oh, I can feel it. Gods. You.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that is quick. You better get to a healer before the poison spreads to your brain.
Damn.
You wait, Marius. I'll be back. Hopefully.
Goodbye, nerds.
Oh.
You'll be okay. Just get it all out, Colburn.
Hello.
Well, that was something.
Marius, this is the infamous Adiran envoy. Envoy? Marius.
Hey, my name is Tasha. Thank you very much. Yes, indeed. Hello.
Well, any friend of Kai's is definitely a person.
Wow. Okay. What just happened? Widow's Kiss is only harmful if you inject it. Tell me you were bluffing about poisoning that man. I need to find some assassins. I mean, yeah, hello.
You know your poisons. It was a test. That guy's such a nim dude, he thought he was doomed.
That's fine. I'm sorry, but Doof has 40 backstories on why he's evil, and they're all equally valid. I mean, to be honest with you, Doofenshmirtz's evil schemes seem like he wants them foiled. I feel like that's how, like, Doofenshmirtz is like, why aren't I being foiled yet? I feel like he wants to be a villain, but he wants to be a villain that gets stopped. Is buying me $500. I ain't buying you $500 worth of games. I could barely afford $500 worth of car payment. I actually don't have a $500 car payment. Bless up. If I did, I'd be screwed. But you know what I mean?
And he actually believed I could pay the bartender to poison someone's drink. Gods, the taverns in Adir must be rough.
You know, happens to the best of us. I might suggest you use Hangman's Tear next time. Well, Blade, they certainly won't mess with you again. I'm a little disappointed you didn't actually poison them. I need to find some assassins. You might suggest using Hangman's Tear next time.
Smart. The effects are more widely known. Let their imagination run wild on them. Noted.
Yes, my mistake. I'm buying you a car. I can't afford the payments. I'm still paying off my Civic. I got like 4 more years left on that.
If I'm not mistaken, you're looking for someone to help find the people who killed you.
Were you the one who shot me? I got shot with an arrow. Exactly, do you know how we can find them? Exactly. How exactly do you know that? I'm hiring you to find them, not to ask who they are. Okay, you told me already? Exactly, do you know how we find them?
I need to see the scene of the crime.
Oh, she's
over
a
by the
burp.
town gates. I promise there's something left that we can use to track them.
Okay. I already know that the killer's from Paradise. What would you be looking for at town gates? Wouldn't they have cleared the area out since then? Nope, it's you.
Then they wouldn't need much of a reason to go after an Adiran official. Plenty of stale water there.
No. What? What do you mean, no?
Still, it's dangerous to make assumptions based on stereotypes. We need more of a trail to go on.
I don't want a Civic. A Camaro would be great. Thanks. You are not getting a Camaro. And a Civic's what I'm driving. A Civic's better than a Camaro. What do you mean? You know what a Camaro gets you? A speeding ticket and expensive gas. You know what a Civic gets you? Potentially speeding ticket if you get caught in the wrong place at the wrong time, but really good gas mileage. Me, not even driving to conserve gas. I get 32 miles to the gallon.
We'll figure
All
this
I'm saying.
out, cool. Don't
You know what you
worry.
get with that Camaro? 15 if you're lucky. New companion, known as the best hunter in the wilderness guide of the living lands. Marius has lived all over the living lands, but there is no place he truly calls home. Marius uses ancient Pargrunen stealth and survival techniques to gain the advantage over his foes, trapping them in gripping vines or disappearing from sight to ambush them with a silent attack. His senses are attuned to detect threats and objects scattered across living lands. Binding roots. Already have binding roots. Hunter sense. Order Marius to scan for enemies, loot, and plants in living lands. My Saab. Fine, I'll take a Civic. Thanks. No, you're not getting my Civic either! You're not giving my Civic! My Saab does 34 miles to the gallon. That's a 2-liter turbo. You see? And that's me, like I said, my Civic, I don't even drive to conserve gas. I put my little econ button, I turn that off. Fuck that, fuck that. If I want to go, I want to zoom. You're not getting my Civic, alright? My Civic is mine, and mine alone. Wait, are both of them running with me now? Oh, that's really cool. Huh, I wonder how many commands we're going to get. Don't answer that question. I'll figure it out with time. That's interesting. I really hope, something tells me this game's going to create one of those situations, though, where it's like, you could have A companion or B companion because they both don't like each other and you have to, like, choose a side. Something tells me that's going to happen. I have a lead foot. I know. Every mod gets a free Civic. I don't know about that part. I don't know about that part. Hey, look, chat. That's my blood. Actually, that is my blood. They haven't cleaned it up yet, it seems. Okay. A little rude not to clean up the envoy's blood, but, whatever. My journal, tutorials. Thank you, companions. Alright, cool. Let's go here. Let's go to my quests. Let's go for an untimely end. We'll track that one first. Because I think we have to get across Dawnshore first.
That's where the envoy fell.
If it were me, I'd take the shot from up there above the embassy. Let's
Oh,
see
I
if we
see.
can get up there.
I've been up there before. Alright, let's get up there. I've been up there before. Yes, yes indeed. I have a lead foot. See, I go pretty fast too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I will not lie to you. I have a pretty strong foot too. Prepare for trouble. Another song stuck in my head, chat. Make it double to protect the world from devastation. To unite all peoples within our nation. To denounce the evils of truth and love. Flask of poison. To extend our reach from the stars above. Jesse. I never noticed this. James. It reeks of swamp water and rancid berries. That's gross.
Smells familiar, but I can't place it.
Team Rockets,
Whatever it is,
rocket.
it's not used for game hunting or keeping beasts out of your garden.
I see. Meowth, that's right. Arrow's my Meowth. I have such a bad feeling against Camaros because of my ex. Honestly, fair. They were mad at me because they asked me to co-sign a car for them, and I said no to the Camaro. I mean, yeah, because, like, why do you need a Camaro? You know what I mean? Like, if you need a new car, like, okay, if you want a new car, sure. If you have, that means you have the money to get something that you want, right? If you need a car, you have to balance the wants from the needs. A Camaro is never a need car. A Camaro is a want, right? If you have the money for a Camaro, but you shouldn't buy the Camaro, get a better car. Get a car with better gas mileage. You know what I mean? Camaros are literally just muscle cars that you like to flaunt that you can go vroom, right? And this is coming from a guy who likes to go vroom. I promise you, you can go vroom in other cars. You know what I mean? It's like it's weird. It's like a status thing, like a truck. All right, like you don't need that 80,000 truck. You don't need it. If you can afford it, sure. If you want it, sure. Not to go on the topic of trucks again, but it's a want, not a need. Not gonna lie, Camaro is more of a midlife crisis or fun show-off car that you never use. No, that's more like if you literally spent your life savings on like a Lambo or like a Corvette, right? I feel like Lambos and Corvettes are like the midlife crisis car that you buy, but you really shouldn't because you can't really afford it. Like you live in the suburbs and you bought a Corvette or a Lambo. Because I've seen people like that. And like, yeah, I guess some of them do just have the money for that, or they dedicate all of their free money to that car, and then they barely drive it. Like the winter, that thing's in the garage, tarped up, right? And they have a second car. And then the Camaro, then like the Corvette and the Lambo is the thing that they drive whenever it's a nice day out, right? Because a Camaro, I think it's used for regular use too. It's like like if I had to classify the cars, right? Like, we'll go with like a C-class car is like, I would say an average car that people like, most people should use. Anything below that is a car that people have, but they can't like afford something better, but it still gets the job done, right? Like a D-class car. An E-class car is like, you shouldn't be driving this, but like you literally have no other options. So like a D-class car and a C-class car, I would argue are like your Civics. A Civic would be a C-class car, right? Where it's like a good, just average car that people use. And then, like, above that would be, like, your B-class cars. I'd say a Camaro is in, like, the B-class range, but low B-class, high C-class. Where, like, you don't need it. It becomes, like, a want less so than a need, right? But it's not, like, flashy like a Corvette or, like, a Lambo, which I'd say would be, like, an A-class car, right? And, of course, the S-tier cars would be like, fuck you money. I got, like, a freaking, like, a Bugatti or something stupid like that. A Lambo? Yeah, I guess Corvettes, but I feel like Camaros are more of that. I would not compare a Camaro to a Corvette. I feel like a Corvette is above a Camaro. Right? Because I've seen my fair share of old men buying a Camaro to feel cool. I think those people were just, like, you know, fans of the original Transformers movies that came out in 2007. Listen, my car still has a manual rolled window, and I have to lock the doors manually. I actually never owned a car myself. Like, my first car was a 2003 Sable, and it had an automatic thing. But I do remember we grew up with a van that had roll-down windows. Let me see.
You already met the apothecary.
Yes, I opened my
I'd
trunk
suggest
with
we
my
pay
keys.
him another visit.
I had to do that with my G6 and with my I had to open up my trunk with my I had to open up the car trunk with my keys on the G6 and on my Sable. My Civic is the first one where I actually had a button open up. Oh yeah, Reno. So yeah, we don't like to discuss age here, just because we don't know who's watching. Potentially some random person comes by and sees, and just to make sure, like, you know, younger people don't say it, and also like older people don't say it. Even if you are like in like I think I'm more socially internet aware, we still just like a blanket don't discuss age, so that way people don't feel encouraged to accidentally say something that might get them, like, you know, either A, targeted, or B, I guess just targeted. I'm 67. If you meme about your age, sure. I've never owned a car. Superior British public transportation system. Even if I had a superior public transportation where I lived, like if I had a really good public transportation system, which I wish we did, I would still prefer my car. I just like driving. That's what it is. I just enjoy driving. I enjoy going on, like, long drives. I might not like the destination, but I enjoyed the journey, if that makes sense.
Seems like a good place to start.
Don't know why that's how I feel, but that's just how I feel. Time to pay the apothecary a visit. The assassin was ready for me. I wonder what that tells us. Would a Paradisian apothecary sell poison? Just anyone? Wait, yes, indeed. I wonder what that tells us.
It tells us they were hunting you. Whoever did this takes pride in their work. They made sure this stuff would kill you.
I see.
Go back to the market and up the stairs to the east.
Silver.
You'll see a large building with a big window.
So I got
on top.
contract on the age thingy. And even if we got the Camaro, we wouldn't have been able to afford if something broke, and the gas for it is shit. And I'm like, you're kidding, right? Right, though? That's what I mean. Like, the Camaro is a want car, and you have to be able to have want money, right? Like, you have a need car. If you need a new car, it's like, then we're getting a car that'll get us there and back. Like a C/D class car, right? Like, one that you need that can
Mermaid's
get the
Den.
job done.
Nice place. We should say hello to Juliana while we're there.
We already did. Yeah, you're
The
right.
apothecary's in the back alley.
But yeah, you're
Any
sorry,
luck?
Silver. I missed that one.
We could track
Lambo,
down
I
who
guess
made
Corvette.
this
Yeah, wait,
poison.
listen, my car still has
Find
manual.
your
That's fair. They're good
killers.
cars. Yes, indeed. Hi, Arrow Yells. But yeah, like for me personally, like I said, if someone wanted a Camaro and asked me to co-sign for it, I'd be like, no. The fact that you need to co-sign for the Camaro means that you shouldn't have the Camaro, right? Like, my personal opinion, if you need a co-sign for the car, not like any car, right? But like a fancy car, if you need a co-sign for the car, then you probably shouldn't get it yet. Unless if you're a kid and, you know, your parents are rewarding you with something. But, you know, they're helping you out get your first new car and you're getting like a BMW or something weird like that, which first off, don't get the BMW. But secondly, if that's what you want and your parents want to help you out and your parents are co-signing with you, sure, right? But like, I just don't get it. You know what I mean? Also, with the fact that they ended up crashing the car we did end up getting multiple times, it was for the best they didn't get the Camaro. Exactly. Hey, JP, can you co-sign for this DeLorean? No. Absolutely not. No. Like, I'm all for people getting their dream car, right? Like, if you can afford your dream car, absolutely, right? Like, you do you, boo. But, like, putting other people in financial risk for your dream car because you want it, but you can't afford it, and you need a car? No. Like, my Civic, I needed a new car soon. My G6 was going to rust out and die on me eventually, right? I needed a new car. And even with that, like, I didn't have to worry about co-signing on anything. Like, I was able to afford it myself. I went up to them, showed them my stuff, and I was able to, you know, get my own loan out. And I didn't have to worry about, like, my mom having to co-sign or something like that, which I'm very grateful for. Right? But even still with that, like, my Civic is, like, a slightly above my means car because I invested in it lasting a long time. So that way I can use my Civic for a hot minute. The gas mileage is great. The car itself is a good year, right? It's a pre-owned, it's a certified pre-owned vehicle. So, like, I got some guarantees on its health, right? Like, my car, I did research into it, made sure I checked it out, and, like, we're good, right? Versus getting a Camaro because I want vroom loud noise car. Just, no. Do you want a car right now or do you need a car right now? I need a car right now. Okay, cool. You're not getting the Camaro. You need a cosigner to get what you want? No, you're not getting that.
All you have is not enough.
Oh, it looks like I'm about to beat people up, chat. Hello! Oh, wait, what's this? Ability. Oh, I can level you up now, can't I? I'm gonna give you Marius Shadow Step. Marius vanishes into a cloud of smoke, then reappears near an enemy and slashes them with a dagger. What's this one gonna be? Marius takes aim and fires a piercing shot that always hits its mark, passing through any obstacles in its path. Oh, that's kind of cool. Marcus deals bleed accumulation. Oh, that's just a passive. Yes, actually, yes. Thank you. And then, oh, wait, what's this? Marius attacks reduce enemies' damage reduction. Marius attacks hit slow. Marius attacks reduces enemy damage. I'm gonna go with that one. Maiming shots. Yes. And then I'm gonna go for this, and I'm gonna go for Heart Seeker. No, I'm gonna go for Shadow Stab. I think the stab will be nice. 'Cause that means we can apply the bleed more frequently, right? All right, cool. We're good. Yes, indeed. Oh, yeah, chat, join the Discord if you want to. Question, who is very good at computer specs? Can I DM that person about computer options? Because I suck. If not, no worries. I just find computer stuff confusing. Oh, yeah, if you want some help, if you're in the Discord and you just, like, post in the general chat asking for it, people can help out. Also, people who are, I would say, decent at computer builds would be, like, me, John, Serene. Well, okay, these are not, like, DM these people. These are, like, if you see these people answering in chat, like, I know they're pretty decent with computer builds. These are not DM these people. But, like, Serene, John, me, Lynx, she works on computers, if I remember correctly. Huh? What? I'm saying people who did PC builds. Who might offer good advice. Hello, gentlemen.
Huh. Aren't you the Outlander who died in the streets?
Looks like I'm not
How are
dead.
You... Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Uh-huh.
You've got to help. He's gonna hurt me again.
Again?
Everyone take a deep breath. No one is hurting anyone else today.
Yes, I'll help you out. My DMs are open. Okay, cool. Yeah, I never DM John. I'm saying not to DM people. I'm just saying, you know, to help people out. God, the XP bar in Master Duels for the account level is so slow when you're in the 40s. Hey, I'm almost in the 40s in my game. My bar is literally touching the edge, and the last game didn't even level me up. Damn. Can you see, like, a solid number amount at least, Lulu, to see when you're at? I'm 41. Let's go! Can you see, Oh, wait, no, you're in 41. You're trying to get to 42. So, Lulu, when you look at Master Duel's thing, can you, like, see, like, you see the bar, it's a circling and filling out, right? Does it tell you you need, like, 10,000 more experience or anything like that? Like, can you see, you know, you're at 9,000 out of, like, 10,000 or something like that, or no? No, it's just a bar. That kind of sucks that it doesn't give you, like, a number, because I feel like giving a number to it makes it easier or feel nicer. If you're going to buy something expensive, say budget 2 times the ticket price for repairs, maintenance, etc. Fair. You are in 40. I'm still crawling through 30s. Get a truck. The wider, the better. Absolutely not. So long as you keep the bed clean and free from items. Oh my God, Arrow. No! Yes, indeed. Also, the fact, yeah, I'm glad you didn't co-sign that, Silver. I'm glad you're like, I mean, at the time, you know, boyfriend. So, like, I'm glad even at the time when you were dating, you're like, no, no. I'm glad you looked out for yourself. I'm glad you recognized that was a bad idea. Huh, what? Yes, I'll help you out. My DMs are open. Okay, not just the bar item. Can't see numbers. That sucks. Yes,
You
indeed.
seem to like beating up on little guys. Want to take a run at me?
Oh, damn. Hey, yo. Short King? Protecting other
Listen
short
to me,
kings?
dead woman. What happens here does not concern you. Walk away.
Do you want to die? What's going on here? Step away from that man. Are you in league with those rebels who killed me? Attack the sons now. Step away from that man. Wait, what's going on here, huh?
He's been shaking me down for half my earnings. But now I can't afford to feed my family.
My man needs to be able to feed his fam.
Take it easy. He's gonna walk away and leave you in peace, right?
Unless you want another arrow in your guts, turn around and leave us to our business.
Or I can make it 2 in yours. Damn, I survived the Beyond. You think you can do the same? Flip him off. What? Didn't tell me what you want to know about the rebels, and I'll let you go. Step away from that man. Are you in league with those rebels who killed me? Let me see you. I survived the Beyond. Think you can do the same?
It don't scare me, godlike. I've hunted nameless terrors in the deep wilderness. This is getting tiresome. I wasn't really gonna hurt the apothecary, but I'm really, really gonna hurt you.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Wait, like my friend Kai, calm down. This is necessary. I'm pretty sure this is bad luck to kill a godlike.
Last person I know who did it died with her boots full of sake.
Saka? That's alcohol. Wait, get the Atari 800 with its 2 card slots and the massive 40 kilobytes of RAM. It's powerful enough for all your needs. Yeah, for all your gaming needs. So I should ask Moody if they could co-sign for the DeLorean. No! I didn't really want to co-sign to begin with. But also they needed the help, and I was able to, so I did. It was a pain in the cheeks when we broke up a couple years later, though, which sucks. That does suck. I have dealt a total of 10 M damage to players in Master Duel. 10 million damage, damn! Wait, so you did sign Sylvie? Not for the Camaro. It was just for another car, T. So basically, they wanted a Camaro, and Silver's like, no, we're going for another car. Like, you're not getting a Camaro. Which is wild. The fact that they needed a cosigner for a car, and then when it bit you in the ass after they broke up, it's like, there's a reason to why they needed a cosigner, because they're not good at paying their bills, apparently. Put something in show stuff. Alright, let me peep it real quick. Boop, boop. Yes, indeed.
Well, I heard the godlike have gold in their bellies. We can't both be right, so let's see who's wrong.
Are you ready to die, my friend?
Stand still, Outlander. This is gonna hurt.
Uh-huh. Well, brother, it is gonna hurt. For you. Oh, you still want to fight? Oh, damn. Y'all really want to fight? Look, you not see how over-leveled I am, technically?
This time, you're gonna stay.
Oh, God, that hurt just a little bit. Oh god, you're right, my bad. Hey, can I take you up real quick? Thank you. Let me do this real quick. Let me do this, let me do this. Woo! Ow, that was rude. That was really rude. Thank you. Poison him, guy, take the hit. Oh, can I do this real quick? Yo, stab him in the chest. It's time, my friend. Ooh, shock my man. Ooh. You know what? Let's heal up real quick. Thank you. Heal up real quick. Thank you. Whoa! I wanted to test out my new wand. Whoa! Excuse me.
I can't believe they're dead. Everyone
Play
okay?
stupid games, win stupid prizes, my brother. That's all I gotta say. Hello, don't mind me. I'm just taking some stuff. Looting the dead. Well, they chose dumb actions. Hello.
Envoy, thank you for dealing with those miscreants.
Yes.
There's a plague on these streets, and they are a symptom.
Yeah, go on.
A gang of bullies shaking down honest folk seems more like the cause to me.
It's no more dangerous here than anywhere else. It's just that monsters here have knives instead of fangs.
Damn, okay. I need focus. Give Sylvia focus. Oh, look at that. She won't let you play Final Fantasy 14. What do you mean? She's just making it more challenging. That's all. You know what I mean? Yes.
You even killed Thala, the biggest, baddest of them all. The Sparrowhawks are gonna come after you.
Oh, word? No, if they know what's good for them. At least I have friends watching my back. Seems I'm growing a bad reputation on the streets. Pinch of the bridge nose, wonderful. I've made another enemy. It's fine. No, if they know what's good for them.
They don't. That's the problem. You don't have to come to my defense. No one sticks their neck out for anyone in these parts.
Ah, you're good. Show him poison flask. What do you know about this? Things are going to change around here. How'd you find yourself in the predicament? Why do you think that is? Things are going to change around here.
I find that hard to believe, but who am I to contradict the one who saved my skin?
Yeah, we looking out for people here, chat.
What'll it be today, Envoy? I know you didn't come for herbal remedies.
Yes, what do you know about this?
Poison? Let me take a look. Wait, I recognize that from my wares. It's oil distilled from Santa Torre, a berry native to the living lands.
I see. That must have been some berry. It killed me on the spot. You sold the poison to the killer? Hawking poison and paying off thugs isn't endearing you to me. What do you know about Saints? BCU? Would you?
Just that it's
What do you know
supposed
about
to
it?
act quickly, and that you shouldn't mess with it if you don't know what you're doing.
Fair.
So don't, under any circumstances, mix it up with moonberries.
Moonberries look the same, I'm assuming?
Before you ask, I can't tell you who bought the poison.
Why not?
If word got around that I was ratting my clients out to the Adherents, it'd be the end of me.
Uh-huh. I risked my life to save you. Tell me, and we call it even. Uh-huh. If your clients are killers, reputation will be the least of your worries. No, dying is bad. I'm dying. Leanne, no! Manager, why are you late opening on Saturdays? But why are you opening? Shouldn't the manager be opening? You know what I mean?
Damned if I do and damned if I don't, then. The truth is, I never saw the customer's face. They wore a hood. A monk's cowl, I believe.
A monk killed me?
But I can tell you
That's
that
wild.
Santa Torre is used in religious rituals. Prophets and seers will do anything to leave their
So I
bodies.
got clapped by a monk. What are you talking about? What's going on here? Me? Well, I got hit with a bad slap of IBS. What is IBS? Instant bullshit? I don't know. So I was thinking like it's like that bullshit day. I was trying to think of something. What's IBS mean? IB what? Yeah. What is IBS? I was trying to think of like a meme name of like if it was like a meme system. Irritable bowel syndrome. Ow! And hi Pluto. I was thinking like instant bullshit. Like this day is instant bullshit. You know what I mean? Like man, fuck this day. I'm usually really good at keeping it under control, but I failed. Oh, here's a hug. Instant bullshit syndrome. I don't know. Like you walk out the day and you get hit with bullshit. You know what I mean? You're like, all right, that's it. I'm going home. You know what I mean? Like I would have I get IBS sometimes in that case. You know what I mean? I walk out and like I don't know. It's raining and it's turning into ice. That's instant bullshit. I'm going back inside. Sorry, Grandma. We're canceling today. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying at that point. Like, Grandma, I'll come over another day. We're going to make up this day. Oh, sweetie, that's a good idea. You know, I've done that before. But yeah, irritable bowel syndrome. Thank you for letting me know, Pluto. How you doing today? Instant bullshit syndrome. Leanne just wanted free time off. No, it's not like Leanne's bullshitting. It's that she got hit with bullshit, and she's like, I'm done with this day. You know, me, IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, aka I can't shit my pants, both on command and not. Saturdays was not a day, which is fair. Oh, I can shit my pants, both on command and not, which is fair. That's fair. I get that. That's a brown pants day, and you stay home. That's what that is. I've also had a day like that where I have to, like, basically go to the bathroom a lot because my body's like, hey, I don't know what you ate, but it's got to go. And I'm like, I didn't eat much. And it's like, it's okay. We still got to go. You know what I mean? That's fine. We're going to TMI, right? We got to go to the bathroom. Yes, indeed. To be fair, instant bullshit syndrome is also very accurate for me. Either the bowel or bullshit can hit. Good luck deciphering which. Either it's a medical term or I'm making it up. The choice is yours to decipher which is which. Sounds like we're looking for a mystic. I certainly left my body. For what it's worth, your poison was effective. I can be sassy. I can't be sassy. Anything else you look like you won't like it if I discover you're holding out. Yeah, you know.
Well, at least that's some encouragement.
Yeah, thank you. If you want to sell poison to people, you got it.
Types. You want to go visit the Temple of Andra.
All right, let's go see
the
some
only
monks.
reason you'd want to go there.
On the other hand, Claviger Amond was cozy with plenty of mystics and oddballs. We could check out his estate for clues.
Let's go break into an estate of a rich
Go
man.
past the Hightown Gate to the north, then follow the road eastward until you reach the statue of Andra.
Okay, I appreciate it. Before I go, what can you tell me about these rebels? Smell dangerously. Try not to do business with any more assassins. Before I go, what can you tell me about these rebels? I want to know more about them.
Look, most Paradisans don't like the adherents. We've been here for generations, and we knew how to handle our own. Adir changed that, and not for the better.
Fair.
Some of us have been more wronged by Adir than others. Well, wronged by the Steel Garrote. They're a minority of Paradisans, but they're willing to kill to strike back at Adir, even at an Imperial envoy.
Fair.
Careful where you say that. The last thing Paradis needs is a deer in panic.
I hope that I've been able to assist you in some small way.
Yeah.
Good luck in your investigation, envoy.
Of course. Well, on the bright side, we killed a big asshole, and we don't have to worry about him anymore. He was like, I own these streets. Well, guess what, bish? I think his ash pal was over here. I run these streets now. Yeah, baby. Yes.
Welcome here for long. With all those sparrow hawks will be sniffing around here any minute.
Oh, don't worry, we're out. Do they want to fight me? We'll fight. What's up, baby?
Let's go.
Yo, chat, you see? Oh, that's so fun. I just like, that's so satisfying. You know what I mean? Damn. Oh, we're gonna kill everybody in this town, huh? Oh, yo! That's crazy. I didn't realize you had all the homies with you. Excuse me. I didn't realize you had so many homies.
Take out our leader.
Yeah, I do. I'm about to do it again, too. Watch. Woo! Oh, word. Huh? Oh, no, not what I wanted. Hello. Wait, who else is here?
We got them all.
We did get them all. Thank you. You know, chat, I feel like maybe attacking them was not a good idea. But it's fine. I hope it didn't lock us out of any quests. I'm pretty sure it did. Let me see you. Thank you. See you. Thank you for the health potion. I'm not going to swig that health potion because I've learned my lesson. You're lootable. You're not lootable. Are you lootable? There's like a dead body that's lootable over here. And I don't know where. You're lootable. Thank you. Thank you. I'm looking at my mini-map, by the way. It's very helpful. Bless the mini-map, chat. Inventory. Let me eat a good meal to get my health back up. Let me go for a... Sure. Thank you. Alright, let's go over here. And I have something. You... Good. Oh, no. Not only does he have a magic dagger now, it's even worse that he has a magic gun. Listen! That's a sword, by the way, not a dagger! It's my electric sword. Look. See, look at this. I shoot electricity. Hi.
Sorry, envoy. No heroes discount. Looking still free, though.
That's good. Thank you. You look very pretty. I wasn't trying to get a date with a courtesan, chat. I promise. That's not stream appropriate. Excuse me. Hello? A couple of assholes down here with free XP I saw earlier. What's up? Yes, I did take out your leader. I'll respond you. Let's see you. Yo, stab him in the back. Damn, you see how quick he moves with it, though? Damn. Wait, is someone else? Where are you? Get him, Kai. Damn, I got him, Kai. Don't worry. Common Arbor Quasi, I see. Play stupid games with super prizes. Thank you for the lyric legend. Can we get a shout out for a legend, by the way? Another fantastic DVD, another fantastic little streamer. Hello. What's up, nerds? How you doing? Drive by.
Take out our leader.
Yeah, I do think I can just take out your leader. Look, bro. I wasn't trying to, but y'all made this life. Y'all chose this life, huh? Your leader chose to fight with me, all right? Yeah. Oh, there's more. Uh-oh, missed my shot. Nailed it. You know, I don't think these guys are really worth the XP, chat. Only 21 XP for that? Really? Well, okay, I guess. Uh-oh, I did not mean to throw that. Let me go here. I think it's LB, right? Let me go here. What else can we change this with? I guess we'll go back to here. Marvin's Fury, right? So we have, like, something different. Yes! Alright, let me see you. It's dagger size. Fine. Okay, maybe big dagger. See, it's a sword! It's a sword! It's like a little short sword. You know? My FOV makes it look tiny. That's all. You know? Yes, indeed. Also, one is electric. That's my gun. And then my sword is fire. Because I killed a god, like. Yeah, circuits up. Oi, oi, oi. Hope you had an awesome weekend, JP. I did. Hope you do well. I see fire sword now. Yes, indeed. We leveled up. How many leaders do these guys have? Oh, no, just the big guy that we killed earlier. Yes, he was. Also, I don't get it. Every time I lurk in here, I want to play the games you're playing, because now I'm interested in the games you're playing. Tell me how you do it. You know, I just find games that I think people will enjoy, and then I like to share them with them. Yes, indeed. Fun games, to be fair. Like, yes, indeed. See? Yes. Let me go. Is anyone else over here that I need to fight? I hope not. Actually, I kind of hope I do, because I would like to get some free XP. Let me go to you. Also, these people were harassing the poor courtesan lady, so we killed the people who were harassing. You know what's really funny? Actually, I just realized that, chat. Earlier, one of the guys that we killed, I tried killing them because they were harassing the courtesan lady. I'm like, leave her alone. I'm like, can I? And I saved and I shot at them and I couldn't kill them. Looks like I can now. Looks like I can now, baby. Yes, indeed. Touche, JP, touche. Yes. You know what I mean? I only got peak taste. You know what I mean? I don't play garbage games. I've picked some stinkers before.
If you'd like to be useful.
Nope, I'm not giving you a drink. You just saw me kill a bunch of people, and now you're gonna ask me to give you alcohol? I don't think I should have alcohol on me. I feel like that'd be dangerous for everyone in here. Hello? Although I've never done a drunk stream, and I never will do a drunk stream. I just don't, think that'd be good for me. Investigate the area around the Temple of Ondo, or search the Claviter's... Yeah, where... Oh, that's just another entrance to it. Oh, okay. Well, let me Assassin's Creed my way across these rooftops. And run into invisible walls? You're kidding me. Why are you giving me invisible walls, huh? Thank you. Southern Paradise. Hello? Think I can reach up there? I probably can't, can I? Unless... No, I can't climb on the base. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. Well, I guess much akin to Assassin's Creed, invisible walls defeat me once more. Grab this, please. Thank you. Alright, let's go to the rich district. Literally 1984. You stream way too early for drunk streams. Shots, yeah, you know, it's shots of water. Maybe, you know, we do, yeah, it would have to be like a late night stream. A drink? Yeah, it would have to be like a late night stream.
The Adherents only seeks a
Oh.
soil to feed their dying homeland.
I would like to say I'm not that. Can I talk to you? Hi.
You, Adherent!
Hi.
You herald the end of our way of life. You are a scourge upon our city.
What's going on?
The citizens of Paradise have come to hear the truth.
Uh-huh.
They need to know what will befall us if we do not deal with you.
Deal with us. Stop this at once. Say whatever you want about the Empire, but leave me out of it.
You represent everything they stand for. You will find no peace here.
Uh-huh. Old chat. Doomsayer. Who took the L? The Doomslayer did, apparently. Yes, indeed. Well, actually, to be fair, our country is, like, essentially trying to colonize this country. Or at least this foreign land to us, right? We call them uncivilized, and that we need to save them or something like that. We need to colonize them, basically. Right? That's what the king sent, like, the Adirans here for. So I get why they're upset.
Blink at me.
Who? I didn't blink at you. I winked at you, though. Where else are we going? Let me see you. There's something over here that I want. This music reminds me of Fable, and honestly, that makes me so happy. It makes me so happy that this music reminds me of Fable. Hello. Trying to steal a plant or something in the water? No, not in the water. Over here. Thank you. Like, honestly reminds me so much of Fable music, and I love it. Where... Okay, investigate temple, search Claviger estate. Let's see if we can search the estate first, I guess, and then we'll go talk to the holy people afterwards. Where is this estate? Let me grab this. Hold on. Leafy leaf. Come here. Come to me. Oh, shit. My boss told me I got an invoice today, but that's the last thing I'll be doing. I was hoping to save it till tomorrow. That's wild. Oh, hi. Oh. Hello?
Well, that didn't take long.
You know? Do-do-do-do. 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 I don't know what. Oh, hey, yuck. I need that for upgrading. Open up. What you got? Nothing. Excuse me. I want to wall jump off this so badly, chat. Like, play Apex Legends. That's fine. Open up, please. Hello, Highway Barbarian. Okay, I trust you to take care of it. Woo! Oh, rude. Excuse me. I got it. I got it. Oh, God. What's up, nerd? Heal up. Thank you. Woo! Goodbye, nerd. Anyone outside? Oh, I got you, bro. Damn, hit him with the dagger. Hello. Nailed it. Gonna shoot you. And the booty. Hi, you're Kai, right? Oh, cool, you're Kai.
We make a good squad.
I think we do make a pretty good squad. I agree. Excuse me. Hello? Let me grab some of my... Beep boop. Beep boop. Where else are we going? I need one more item. Grab, 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 grab. Thank you, thank you. Alright, so investigate this area. I think we investigated pretty thoroughly with all the dead bodies. You know what I mean? I think the investigation can be surmised that something here is of value.
Back here looking for the chamber.
Oh!
I'm in through the best parties.
I'm sorry that Aemon died. We couldn't save him. 'Twas what happens when you, unfortunately, are a noble person. Yes, indeed. What is this? That is a lot of reading. I've learned this game has a lot of reading, and the lore is very interesting, but also, if I read every article that we had in this game, I feel like we'd be even further behind. Oh, someone defaced his house. They ransacked it after his death. Wait, Claviger's estate key. Uh-huh.
I'm starting to see why Eamon was going gray all of a sudden.
Yeah, look, do you know where his key is? Because I really don't want to have to, like, break in there. You know what I mean? I'd much rather not break into this man's house with my low lockpicks. Chamber pot is medieval terminology for toilet. Oh, really? Ow! Where's even a toilet at? Yeah, I haven't even seen a toilet in this game yet. Huh. You know, even if I wasn't drunk, I'd have a problem if I had to poop in here. You know what I mean? Like, where's the bathroom? Maybe behind that door, right? I'm gonna assume it's behind the door. I really don't want to have to, like, use my lockpicks for this. Whatever, it's fine. Thank you. Open up the door. Hello?
If there's anything worth finding, it'll be in here.
Wait, was there another way in here? Wait, could we have climbed in from outside? We could have climbed in from outside! Alright, chat. I'm safe scumming. It's really hard to come by these lockpicks, alright? They just have a gazunder. Gazunder! That's why he was looking for one, I guess. You know, like I said, even if I wasn't drunk, I'd be like, where's the bathroom? I have to, go, you know, the nature is calling me. Hello. Let me see this, let me see this, let me see this. Good, 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 good. Hello. You know, chat, maybe I should have looked for this ladder in the first place. I stepped out of here, but just didn't see that. Oh, what is that? Oh, money. Like 30 bucks a pop. This game's economy is so terrible. I sell them my guns, the tools of murdering, for like 30 bucks.
If there's anything worth
and they sell it back to me for like 400. Makes me, it literally reminds me of GameStop. Oh my god. This game's economy is just if GameStop took over. You want to sell it back? Here's who's 2 pennies. Oh, you want to buy it back? Ah, well, that'll cost you about 4 silvers, thank you. Maybe you just bad at charisma. There's no charisma in this game. Apparently there is a growing rebellion in Paradise. My own people defy the Adirians. They rally from the shadows and sharpen their blades in the name of independence. Good, I taught them well. I cannot openly support them, but I have my ways. Down a chain of clerks and agents, I passed a key to our cistern. The door is in the temple of Andra. A fitting sanctuary, may they use this hideout for their advantage. I will hold on to the spare. A time may come when I have to warn the resistance or join them myself. Oh, damn.
Well, there you have it.
Damn.
So, Claviger Amon not only knew about the rebels, he also gave them access to a hideout in the cistern.
Alright, you knew this, Claviger. Did you have an idea about this? Sounds like he wasn't fond of the Adirans. He wrote to the cistern,
None. I knew he was protective of Paradise, but I never would have dreamed he'd get in bed with organized rebels.
Interesting. Are we the bad guys?
Everyone who settles in the living lands comes from somewhere, but until recently, those settlers have been people, not nations.
That's very fair. This can sound really weird, but hear me out, okay? The living lands is like Australia. Hear me out. I'm going somewhere with this. Back before Australia was big, if I remember correctly, people used to dump people there, right? Like the British would send people that were prisoners there. People would make their way to Australia themselves for like a new start, right? And Australia was this big land that gave options to people, right? Well, that's kind of how like this world is. Like a lot of people who are exiled, running away from the law, or sentenced by the law were sent here, right? But the people who found their way here through generations made it their home, and it became their own place. Now that this has become its own place, kingdoms are looking at the living lands, and they're trying to colonize it for themselves, for their resources. Now that they found out the land is livable because they sent the people that they didn't want here, or now that they discover, I don't know if there's natives here actually, because there were native Australians. I don't remember if there's actually native people to living lands, so maybe not, right? But the now that it's like there is reason for resource here, the Adirans want to like take over and colonize it. But in the process of trying to colonize it, this scourge has been discovered, like this dream scourge that basically turns people into the Flood from Halo. Is a good way to think about it. That's how I envision it. Or like I guess clickers from The Last of Us, right? Very similar to that. Australia was a penal colony, yes. But you could also buy a small holding for like £1 or 10 pounds or something. You would get your 10 acres or whatever. Yeah, that's what I mean, right? We're the colonizers. So yes, technically yes, because we're an envoy of the king. But we get to make our own choices here. So while yes, we are part of the people who want to colonize the land, we have our own autonomy. I can remember that. I can't say the word right now. We're running as the king, as the king's like, you know, presence, but we have our own agency in what we want to do, right? Autonomy? Autonomy. That's the word I was looking for.
But when
Yes,
Adir built
indeed.
an embassy and filled it with dignitaries and troops, some started to worry that your laws and governors would follow.
Yeah, see, that's fair.
Right, all of that. Don't forget why we're here.
Mm-hmm.
You hired me to hunt the rebels down, and now we know where they are. A cistern beneath the Temple of Andra.
Yes, indeed.
Good place for a hidden base. It sits just below the city, where the people and patrols will never look.
Alright, something tells me the rebels won't go quietly.
Maybe we should bring reinforcements. I bet Heelguard would be happy to spare some of his guards if we ask nicely.
We could try talking to them.
They'd only slow us down. Besides, any fighting we do in the cistern will be close quarters.
True.
On to the Temple of Andra, then. It's east of here, just across the canal, in the plaza with the big statue.
Okay.
Right.
Well, thank you.
After you.
How come both of them have very lovely voices, chat? Where's my lovely voice? Excuse me. Grab some of this stuff. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Good.
Oh, ooh, clever journal, third entry. According to Heilgard, it's our best interest to force the Animancers out of Paradise. Soul science offends the gods and so forth. He promises security, stability, and law in exchange for his boon. When I visited the Animancers, I found them already packing equipment into wagons bound for Fior Miss Ivorn. I wonder what they know that I don't. Those noble rats who flee the sinking ship. Interesting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure as I read more of... Oh, here's the bathroom, or at least here's the bath. This is such an awkward... Where does that drain into? The floor? Whatever. Is that a mattress? Damn, my man had a busy night before he came out. Before he got clapped, he definitely was doing some clapping, you know? That's crazy. Or getting clapped, you know? I ain't here to judge. Excuse me. Anyone up here? I hear treasure sounds. Ooh, I hear really good treasure sounds. Time to loot, da loot, da loot, da loot. Thank you. Yes, indeed. We got somebody's tongue? Pause? Why you got a tongue up here? Final entry. There is foulness in the wind blowing past the strangle root. Halgard wants to assemble a small party to investigate. I have no particular reason to doubt his motives, though it is strange how many of our party will be adherents. Oh, does he think that Halgard killed him? Oh, yo, what if he did get killed by Halgard, though? Yo, what if he did get killed by him, though? I can see him doing that, because he's fucking weird. You know what I mean? He might have. Hey, can I just open up this door? Clever safety. Open the door, please, thank you. Do we have any more journal entries that we can work with? Maybe. Let me see if I have any in my journal. Right here, Cistern Key. Yeah, that's key. You, chat, I ain't gonna lie to you, by the end of this game's playthrough, this part right here, this key department, is gonna sound like, you know, jingle, jangle, jingle. That's 100% what it's gonna be like. I guarantee it. We're gonna be walking around stealthing, and our keys are gonna be jangling. Let me go here. Let me go here. Let me go here. Thank you. We got some more weapons to sell. Journal. Documents, lore. What else do we have here? I want to see if we can find my man's notes, his diary. The Saints of War. No, that's what I'm looking for. Paradise, I guess? Claviger's journal, second area, secret, third, and final. So there's a first one we're missing. Ambassador Halgar promises all he wants is diplomatic relationships with the living lands. See, if they want a diplomatic relationship with the living lands, I'd be chill with the Adherents. But the way that it feels, the Adherents are literally just trying to colonize. Instead of setting up relationships and having their own embassy, it's like, no, you just want to conquer this land, right? Under the guise of diplomacy. But Inquisitor Ludwig, she wants a gallows, public executions, and secret interrogations. I don't know what to make of our new guests. Some days I feel like a stranger in my own city. Yeah, see? That's the problem right there. So, we need to find the first entry. I want to find the Claviger Journal's first entry. I don't know where that's going to be, but hopefully we'll find it. Let me see. Usually this game is pretty good at showing lore bits being accessible, right? Uh-huh. Maybe it's like downstairs. Excuse me. Oh, that's a health potion. I can use that. Health potion. I seem to have missed you. What? Alright, give me that health potion. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, see what I mean? Like, it glows in the dark, which is very helpful. I wasn't trying to do that. Nothing here, nothing here. Hello? Right here? Alright, cool. Adir has kindly offered to set up an embassy in Paradise. By kindly, I mean they landed on our shores without notice, and by offered, I mean their soldiers occupied a building in town, keeping an eye on these developments. Yeah, you see, like, oh, we want to set up diplomacy. No, it doesn't. It feels very scummy. You know what I mean? Alright, let's go over to the temple. Adjusted for inflation, $42.80 or $431 in 1828. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's how much money you would need to get something, right? Interesting. Huh. Well, we're at 10 acres. It's 4 hectares.
Hello, envoy. Go right on through.
Who are you? Murderer.
Got one of the bastards.
What do you mean by got one of the bastards?
We caught this one trying to break into the embassy.
I see. Assassin's note. My friend and countryman, the envoy, is still alive and hunting us. Our position in the city is compromised. Use the final hours of this life gathered intelligence on the Adirian embassy and deliver it to us. Trust no one. Pray that the gods know what they're doing, for I no longer understand their motives. I see. Well, I wasn't trying to fight, but, you know, everyone wanted to fight me. Hello! Oh, wait, I guess I've never been here before? No way. I'm about to say, no way have I never been here before. I explored this town pretty thoroughly. BRB, see you in a bit!
Protect yourselves against this lie.
Hello.
Time to
Overcome adversity.
Okay, I feel kind of bad about this, but...
It's very bold of you to take the burdens of others. I hope they serve you well.
You know, you're welcome. Yep, taking the burdens of others.
Welcome to the Temple of Andra.
Yep. I feel like that was kind of negative karma right there. Thomas, how you doing today?
Safe to say, Andra's got a wealthy patron here somewhere.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Oh, I want that. I want that really badly. Hold on. Let me see if I can, like, jump and break that. Oh, nope. Okay, that's fine. Let me roll against you. Oh, we gotta do an ad break, chat. I got distracted. Roll! You know? GG, Thomas. Do it for a Super Lure Ultra Ball. The choice is yours, my friend. Excuse me. Thank you. Super Lure Ultra Balls. I'm doing alright. That one's training for today. Let's go. Alright, chat. We're gonna break into church in a